I'm really excited to build this bike because every single part I picked out, every single spoke color, the suspension, the bottom bracket, the headset, every single detail has been thought about kind of in the vein of building cars. I grew up in Southern California, and I would contend that it's got the best car scene in the entire country. I was around lowriders, I was around classic cars, and every single ride was just absolutely lit. The pinstriping, the rims, the interior, no detail was overlooked on these cars. That played a huge role in kind of shaping the way I like to build bikes. I just want to pimp them out completely. My name is Diana Christine Allen, and I am a bike mechanic at Patapsco Bicycles in Elk Ridge, Maryland. Most of the time I'm in the shop. That can vary from day to day. It could be a nice bike or a clunker that someone brought in. I do demo events at festivals, and I also am a race mechanic. I'm going to be building up a Kona Process 134. It's a mid-travel full suspension bike. I'm going to do a downcountry build on this. So it's going to be over forked a little bit. It's got coil front and rear suspension. I love to ride downhill. I race enduro. I go out on group rides, and that's probably the most cross-country type of riding I do. So this bike is going to be able to eat up everything at the bike park, but I'll still be able to keep up with people on a group ride. I started working on bikes in middle school, probably 7th or 8th grade, pretty much since I had a bike with gears. When I was 13, my dad got me this department store bike. It was good enough to put upgrades on. This was before the internet, so you'd literally have to get on the dial-up phone and call the company to order parts. I am a recovering high school teacher. I taught for 12 years, mostly chemistry, and I started to work part-time at a bike shop during COVID. I loved it and realized that I wasn't counting minutes for the day to be over when I was working on bikes versus being in the classroom. I just couldn't wait for the next lunch break or for school to be over, or spring break or summer break or whatever it was. And I knew that I could never be an amazing teacher with that kind of restlessness and desire to kind of run out the door at the end of the day. So it was a huge relief when I found a career path that made me excited. I started coaching after I went to a women's camp out in Big Sky. I was a volunteer sweep for one of the coaches. I really liked seeing women transform over the course of a weekend, and they became extremely empowered through facing fears on the bike and working through challenges with other women. I knew that I wanted to do that because it was kind of like being a teacher, but outside and on bikes with students that were excited about what they were learning. I feel like the beauty of a bike is the fact that it's this mechanical machine, and I'm kind of a purist.